Like this video to support. Join our YouTube family now and never miss out on epic content, entertainment, and surprises. Hit that subscribe button. Let's start. Spoiler alert.
The film begins with text rehashing humanity's demise following the spread of the virus, which resulted in the rise of the apes led by Caesar. His funeral is depicted with his entire ape clan laying flowers on his head before lighting his pyre and honoring their deceased king. Centuries later, apes have formed distinct clans throughout the continent. 3 adolescent apes, Noah, Suna, and Anaya, set off in search of eagle eggs for a bonding ceremony, as their clan trains eagles to assist with jobs. After Suna and Anaya have their eggs, Noah climbs to the topmost nest and grabs one before the mother eagle swipes at him, knocking him down. Noah successfully catches himself on the side of an old structure. As the 3 begin their descent, Noah notices that his blanket is stolen from his horse. They notice a human outsider known to the apes as Echoes roaming around. The apes pursue the human, but she drops the blanket and rushes down a dark tunnel. The 3 return to their hamlet, where Noah's father, Koro, is the chief, and they reside with his mother, Dar. Noah tells Koro about the approaching ritual for the next day, but warns him not to wander beyond the valley after catching the human's scent on the blanket. At night, Noah overhears a disturbance and recognizes the same human woman from earlier. She strikes his chest, breaking the egg he was storing in his sack. While Suna and Anaya are willing to postpone their ceremonies, Noah disagrees and goes out to get a replacement egg. After being stabbed in the back, he discovers a deceased ape and a member of his own clan who has come to warn him. Noah hides as a group of masked apes approaches. They find Noah's horse and smack it, causing it to rush back and lead them to the village. When Noah returns, the entire town is on fire, and the masked apes are rounding up Noah's clan members, including Dar, Suna, and Anaya, yelling, "For Caesar!" Noah attempts to reach Koro, but is apprehended by a gorilla general named Silva. Koro's eagle flies away, and Noah tries to protect his father from Silva. Koro fights back, but Silva defeats them both. He sends Noah down the tower before killing Koro. In the morning, Noah finds himself alone in the rubble of his home. He walks until he finds Koro's body and buries him. He then sets out to try to locate his clan. Koro's eagle reappears, but when Noah tries to bond with it, the bird claws his arm. He continues to travel and rest as needed, but Noah falls through a glass ceiling and into a trap. He slashes himself, but is immediately approached by an orangutan named Raka. He initially suspects Noah is with the masked apes, but Noah clarifies his predicament. Raka then states he is burning his clan's last ape before bringing Noah with him. Raka claims that he is a true believer of Caesar's ideals and that he is now the sole member of an organization known as the Order of Caesar. The masked apes follow a despotic ape named Proximus Caesar, who has twisted Caesar's ways for his own profit. Raka also informs Noah about a time when humans and apes coexisted peacefully, which Caesar believed in. Raka joins Noah on his expedition to find his clan, and they encounter the young woman again after setting up camp. Raka offers her food and persuades Noah to give her his mother's blanket for warmth, despite the fact that Noah distrusts her. Raka named her Nova, after the human girl Caesar befriended. Later that night, Caesar discovers an observatory and looks up at the sky through a telescope. The woman then peers through the telescope and responds with the same surprise as Noah. The next day, the woman joins Noah and Raka as they come upon a herd of zebra drinking from a lake. Suddenly, a group of humanity emerges and begins drinking and bathing in the water. Then Proximus's apes arrive and begin rounding up the humans for sport. The woman hides in the grass as Raka attempts to protect her, and Silva searches for her. Noah mounts his horse to find both of them, but as the woman cries out Noah's name, he rescues her. They escape the wicked monkeys and reach the shore with Raka's assistance. Continuing their journey, the 3 come across a bridge, but Silva and his apes surround them. MIAE falls into the river after another monkey attempts to capture her, but she is washed away. MIAE is ensnared in a net while Raka attempts to liberate her. He pulls her out but is dragged down. When he tries to get back up, Silva captures Noah and May before approaching the net with a knife. Raka reminds Noah of Caesar's creed, apes together strong, before Silva cuts the net and tosses him down the river. Noah and May are led to Proximus's encampment, which is located close to a massive vault that he has been attempting and failing to access for quite some time. Noah reunites with Dar, Suna and Anaya before accompanying May to meet Proximus. He has been educated by another human, Trevathan, who is gladly submissive to Proximus because he has accepted that humanity's reign over Earth is no more. Proximus reveals that once he knows the vault's secrets, he intends to evolve and conquer, and he believes Noah will be beneficial in his efforts, but warns him that humans cannot be trusted. Outside, he speaks with Dar, who has accepted that her house is no longer there. Noah appears to have given up hope until he sees the necklace Raka left him with, which reminds him of Caesar's ways and convinces him that Proximus's law is incorrect. Noah rushes to find May and confront her about what she actually wants. She tells him she is seeking for something similar to a book that will allow mankind to interact again. They work together with Suna and Anaya to destroy whatever is within the vault by getting it wet, rendering it useless to Proximus. Trevathan sees them and tells them that their efforts would be worthless. May tries to persuade Trevathan to join them, but he has given up on humanity and intends to inform Proximus. So, May chokes him to death and has the apes dump his body into the water. They then lay explosives around the dam and make their way through a secret entrance that May is aware of. Inside, the apes uncover graphic books depicting apes in zoos, while May discovers her book, which is a decoding key hidden within the vault's equipment. The heroes make their way out of the vault until they are confronted by Proximus and his apes. One of his lieutenants, Lightning, Ras Samuel Weld Absgi, holds Suna at knife point, while Proximus insists that May reveal her plan. May pulls out a revolver she discovered in the vault and shoots Lightning in the chest, killing him. When Proximus asks whether there are more guns, May responds that he cannot take what is inside and begins to blow the dam, drowning the bunker. Proximus's apes are murdered and the Eagle clan begins their ascent. Noah is pursued by Silva, but he manages to fit through a crevice too large for Silva, causing the brutish gorilla to drown. The apes make their way to the top, but Proximus discovers them and begins to punish Noah for disrupting his plans. He intends to make him bow before killing him, but Noah begins to chant his father's songs to command the eagles, prompting the rest of the clan to join him as the eagles attack Proximus, clawing and pecking at him until Dar orders her eagle to deal the final blow as the eagles pull Proximus over the ledge and send him plummeting to his watery death. Noah guides the apes back to their house, where they start rebuilding. May invites them to bid Noah farewell, but he informs her that he has come to agree with one of Proximus's statements. Humans would go to any length to benefit themselves. May admits that she is attempting to encourage humans to recover their planet, but Noah wonders where this will leave the apes. May arrives at a human base and is greeted by a woman named Corina. May provides her the decoding key, which Corina brings to her crew and uses to activate a network of satellites, allowing them to communicate with other human survivors. Meanwhile, Noah takes Suna to the observatory to look through the telescope at the stars with him.
Please make sure that you like, follow, and subscribe to our channel. Check out the other videos if you watched this video all the way through. Cheers.